Hey guys, Demolisher134 here, and today we are taking a look at the Transformers Reveal the Shield Voyager class Strafe. This figure was sent to me by a dude named Dale through Transformer Way. He does some very awesome Transformer reviews here on YouTube, and you should definitely check him out. I will put a link in the description, and just thank you so much for sending me this figure, man, it's really awesome. But now on to Strafe. Strafe is a repaint of the Revenge of the Fallen Mindwipe figure that was released later on in the Revenge of the Fallen line. Honestly, I think this figure is fantastic. I really like the colour scheme on it. I think it just works wonders for the mould. And just honestly, I think the way it's been done is really cool. It's got an Autobot symbol on the wings, and I really like the way that looks. He also has some really nice paint apps throughout the actual figure. He has some nice yellow. On the front here, we have some white. I really like the red colour that they've been using. He is a little bit grey, but it really doesn't matter. It fits in with the toy. Being part of Reveal the Shield, he does have a shield here, you can, or a symbol. Rub that, and he's got an Autobot symbol on there. On the underside of the jet mode, he does have landing gear that is retractable. You can just push that up and get rid of the landing gear. You can see his head under here, but it's really not too bad. And as for the actual jet mode in general, it is fairly sleek looking. But really, that's about all I can say for this vehicle mode, so let's get him transformed into his robot mode. Now, I have always loved the way this toy transforms. First thing I'm going to do is going to flip up the landing gear if you haven't already. Then we're going to come around to the front. We're going to sort of unpeg the front of the jet here. I'm going to take this piece, lift it up, just like that. Then what we're going to do is we are going to split this section here and fold the legs down. Then we can rotate the waist around like that. Rotate the thighs in like so. And just put the feet forward. You can bring these pieces out if you want and have him like that. Give him sort of like a chicken leg sort of thing. I think that's kind of dumb, so we're just going to fold those back and we'll have him like that. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to come up here, flip this forward, sort of lift this up a little bit, and just keep pushing that forward until the head comes out like that. Then we can push the head back, like that. Then come around to the front here, split this middle section here, just split that, unpeg these pieces here, and just fold the arm out. Then rotate this piece around, rotate the arm around. Then we're going to take this this half of the cockpit here, just pull it back, and you've really got to sort of try and unpeg it, and it's kind of a pain. And I'm trying to do this without breaking it. There we go. Flip that out. That does form a blade. You can do that in both hands if you want. I just prefer to just tuck that under there and it does peg in. It is actually spring loaded as well, so that's kind of cool. Do the exact same thing on the other side. Rotate it around. Flip this cockpit thing around like that. Just push it back up there. And finally, we're just going to take these wing pieces here and just fold them back. And you see they have got a bit of an automorph sort of thing. This part of the wing just sort of curls over as you push that around. Do the same on the other side. Rotate that around. And there is Reveal the Shield Strafe in his pretty cool looking robot mode. Now, Strafe's robot mode does look very cool. I've always really liked the design of this figure and this mould in general. I just think it looks fantastic in these colours. He does have some fairly cool detailing throughout the actual figure and his body. First off, let's take a look at the head sculpt there. You can kind of see that he has got two very beaded little eyes in there, and he's obviously got the orange visor and the mouth plate. On the chest here, we do have some more molded detail in there, and it is actually painted as well, which is kind of cool. On the abdomen section, the waist section, you have some fairly decent molded detailing on the legs. So he is fairly well detailed, and he is very well painted. For articulation, the head is on a ball joint that can rotate 360 degrees. It can also bend on a little bit of a joint here at his neck. You can rotate his shoulders 360 degrees, rotate up here, bend at the elbow. The hands do not move. He does have waist articulation, which is very cool. Bit of a ratchet joint on the thigh here. Bend in and out, rotate at the thigh as well, bend at the knee, and the feet, they do have actually kind of a weird range of articulation actually. You can rotate them out like that, and you can get them into various different poses through that joint, and the feet do actually pivot here as well, and they can also pivot left and right. And I really want to be careful with these joints because there is a little bit of a hairline crack on the little joint there. That's on both feet, so I really want to be careful with that. For a really quick size comparison in robot mode, I'm going to have to compare him to the only figure I've got at hand right now, and that is Doc of the Moon Shockwave. Just so you can see him size-wise. Obviously, Doc of the Moon toys were much smaller than the Revenge of the Fallen toys, just so you can see that. Strafe is very tall compared to Shockwave. Overall, I think this is a great figure, and I am really pleased that Dale sent this guy to me. Really appreciate it, man. He's very, very awesome. Anyway, that was my review. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.